Hello and welcome to Town to City, to the Let's Play of To Town to City. Okay, it's too many twos. Anyways, this is a lovely game that I bought like a few hours ago, and I've just kind of gotten addicted to it. Played it a little bit for those hours, and I figured, why not, do a Let's Play about it. Might be fun. Okay, hold on. I'm getting a little bit distracted real quick. My phone, it has a thing where it can't really connect to the charger. It has like a very loose connection. And so if I ever like slightly bump into it, it disconnects from the charger. It's currently at 3%. I'm trying to load it. I get it back to it. I gotta watch out that I don't bump into it again. So there's 3 different... Okay, I bumped into it, but it reconnected by itself, the phone. It's like right next to my mouse, my elbow, when I use the mouse. Anyways, so there are 3 different game modes you can do here. There's the campaign mode, there's the sandbox mode, and then in the sandbox mode you can also make it so that you have infinite money and all that stuff. I feel like usually you refer to the sandbox mode as the mode where you have like the endless money. But in this case, only once you turn on the setting in the sandbox mode is it actually endless money and stuff. Now, I have been playing the campaign mode so far. I looked a little bit, like for a minute or two, into the sandbox mode. And I think the sandbox mode is what we're gonna be going with for this lovely little Let's Play. Obviously, we're gonna leave all of this on. Now, as for the map, I looked at 3 of the maps so far. We got Belvoir, that's like the base one, the starter one. We got Faubourg. I also have no clue if I'm pronouncing this correctly. As far as I can tell, this game is French. And if I know one thing about the French language, it's hard to pronounce. And then there's also the Ile d'Or. Ile d'Oran. And there's one's an island, which is pretty cool. The problem with the island one is that it's pretty small. But also it's an island, which is pretty cool. So I don't want to do one of the mountains. This one looks like it has no water. I don't know how to feel about that. And then there's Comment, which feels like it just has everything. I think I am going to go for Ile d'Oran, the thing. About this game. It is a lovely little city builder. This is where we'll be building the city on. And I hope there's terraforming because this is really small. And this game really focuses on decorating your builds and stuff. And I gotta say, it's not too difficult, which fits perfectly for me. It's a pretty easy game. Like, the town people, the people that live in your city, they don't really leave, I think. Actually, I never got like my happiness that low to see if they even would leave. It's a pretty fun game. So we got, of course, our lovely little houses, also farmer residents. I'm not sure what the difference between the townsfolk residents and the townsfolk, what the difference between these two is. Just has different styles, I think. Then we got, obviously, the people's needs. Food, other stuff we'll get to, and then most importantly, the decorations. You can see there's quite a lot of them. Ah, there we go, now it's stopped. And then we got some special stuff, and then even more special stuff. And that's the game. Now, I really want to focus on the building aspect in this little Let's Play we're going to have. It's a little chill Let's Play, we're going to take our time with everything. And we're going to do a lot of not Let's Playing. Well, yes, Let's Playing, but we're going to do a lot of decorating. Now, first thing on my agenda list, we're going to cover everything. Oh, there we go. We're going to cover everything in dirt. Or on the road. Another fun thing about this game, it's not at all grid-based or anything. You can rotate your stuff as you want. And all the other stuff. And the best thing about this game, you can place your buildings on the road. That's... Okay, no, not the handy No, I knocked the phone over and now it's not reconnecting. Oh gosh, okay. Gotta put it a little bit further away this time. Okay, there we go. Lovely. Yeah, you can place your buildings on roads. That's the most insane thing to me, the best thing ever. I don't know how many other games have this, but not the ones I've been playing, as far as I can tell. And also, I don't think I've been playing a lot of these types of games. Like I got Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo, which isn't really building, but which isn't really town building-esque, but it's got like the building aspect of it. As we build our town, we're gonna remove the road for decorating in case you need it. No, it's gonna stay like this. Don't think we gotta start with all the farming stuff for now. We're gonna start off right next to the river here. And I can't decide which building I should take. Let's go for some of these. Gonna pop 3 of these down. Gonna change this here to some stone. Oh, it's even got a little indent in the stone. So far I've just been using the plaza. So now we have these little people here that want to live in our city. So we go up here and then we direct them to a house. And we do that again because there are multiple families here. But now these families are pretty needy people because they want food to live. What the heck, guys? And of course we're gonna give that to them by adding some food stands to the mix. And of course we're also gonna start the decorating right away. So we're gonna have a little bit... Oh, the arch. I have difficulties with the arch. I don't know how to include it into the builds. Yeah. One thing I love doing here in this game is building very cramped spaces, because the game just allows it. Like, as long as the pixels of the road connect to other road pixels, you're good to go. It's like the people can easily get by here around the fountain. Can I not climb a little fence? Okay, hold on. Demolish. Demolish. Okay. Carefully put a little thing around here. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, perfect. Now, the food stands. The people need food. Apparently. Who knows why. So we got what is this? A poultry stand. I think that's chicken. Poultry, chicken, yeah. And we got a cheese stand. Now, once you got our little stands, we gotta assign some workers to it. And also here. And what do you guys want? Want food? Right. Obviously, once we have, I forgot. The reason the food stands don't work yet is because they need a little warehouse to function. Now, I don't really care for the warehouse right now. I'm just gonna put it off there. And just not gonna worry about it. And then we're gonna get another family here. And of course, they're still unhappy because they still want more luxury in their life. And we gotta add some workers at the warehouse. But the wares are gonna come from here, go here, and they're gonna go to the stores right here. That's how it works, apparently. These people desire a house surrounded by a lot of trees. Alright. Okay, I don't think I can put them too far away, like over here already. Because I think these, yeah, they do have a range. So, of course, theoretically, I could place the house for the people here over here, add a bunch of trees and stuff. But then I would also have to add another stand for both of them. Probably also another warehouse. Now, next up, gotta get more buildings already. Darn. So go place down some more stone. I think here I'm gonna put up some more space. And then we're gonna remove some of the stone, the ground, sorry, right here. And go ahead and add some trees. Or first we're gonna... do we even want to go for one of these buildings right here? A townsfolk. Some of the townsfolk. That might be pretty cool. Gonna have like 2 of these buildings right here. And continue the other townsfolk buildings right here. But oops. So you guys are gonna go here. Yeah, the sword should be enough for them. Don't tell me they already don't connect to it. To our lovely little shops. But they don't. Oh my gosh. These people, I'll tell you. Make me go crazy. Anyways, we got that down. And we're gonna add another family right there. And today, add a family here. Where's the... Where did I put the family that wants the people? Or are they there? I don't know. They are here, okay. Yeah, you can see right here. Minus 10% happiness, I think. Because they don't get any trees. But we're gonna add the trees. We're gonna add the stupid little trees. I'm telling you. It's dark soil. Can we do that under the buildings? Ooh. Looks kind of cool. I think I'm gonna stick with the dark. Like this. Yeah, okay, that's quite work. I think I just gotta make the brush smaller. Yeah, there we go. Now it's all set. And we're also gonna do it over here real quick. Ah, that looks nice. Now, the trees. You only got some medium trees so far. I'm thinking right now, maybe, maybe, a tiny little third path along here. Oh, that looks nice. That looks perfect. That's great. We also need a research center. I'm just gonna pop that down to the warehouse. With the research center we can, you'll never guess it, we can research right around here. We got some more stalls, decorate stuff, that's gonna be very important. Yeah. The area is out surrounded by a lot of farm decoration. Right. We got any farm decoration? Oh, it's the archers, the one thing I can't handle. Don't know what to do with it. Okay, we can put one around here. Why is this? I don't think this is connected. Hold on. Or is the path just being... Yeah, the texture is just being weird. That is actually connected, but the texture makes it look a little odd. 10%. Oh. Needy people around here. Alright. I think we are already gonna start decorating a little tiny bit around here. Oops. Starting off easy. Just a little flower pots. And I think I can also, yeah, I can also place trees on the ground. Or on the road. And we're starting to have a pretty nice looking place. If you ever want to live on the countryside, I think this is Not bad. Feels pretty countryside-y. Looks pretty nice. Other decorations we already have. Do you have benches? You get a well. Ah, the well is gonna look really nice right here. I wanted street lanterns here on the more countryside of the town. I think I do. The bench. Gonna have right here. Also one right over here. And we can get some bigger benches. Some more advanced benches, you could even say. So also gonna plop some of these down. Right around the place. Perfect. Do I also want some fence action? I think I do. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Can I set some here? Oh my gosh. And then we're gonna have a little bump right here for the bench. Oh my gosh, it's looking perfect. Ah. This makes me wish I was living on the countryside. I mean, the town I live in is actually... If you had to either classify the town I live in as a city or a countryside, it's definitely more on the countryside. But still, it's not this kind of countryside. Now, what haven't I used yet? We got a wooden slide. I don't know where I can fit in the wooden slide. We're gonna have a wooden slide over here. Out and over. Do we have anything else? For now, no. It's the answer. Or can we? We can't research anything. I haven't assigned anyone. We're gonna assign all the people. And if we need any more at some point, we're just gonna take them away from there. First stall. Sure. Why not? Does it fit here? It is pretty big one. I think there's still enough space around. Okay. Oh, right. I'm gonna take some of you lot. But there we go. And that works. What's wrong here? What's your problem? What? Does the warehouse need more people? The warehouse needs more people. Oh gosh. Right, and we got the next thing. Decorate buildings. Yes. This means we can put stuff on the buildings. Yes. Greatest thing ever. Oh, I'm gonna put lanterns everywhere. Yeah, this game has like a ton of shaders. Or it has a really good shader. So adding light to the buildings is like a huge step up. And I didn't even know you can add lanterns on the water. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Looks... There we go. Alright, what hit it? Looks wonderful. And also some little lanterns over there. Perfect. I forgot, there are more people here. You want trees? And you want decoration. Yeah. Let's add more buildings. One like this. Gonna go around there. And I think we're gonna have another townsy building. I think people can even sell go behind the building. That actually might be a bit close. Right. Yeah. If somebody can go there, this somebody can go here. And apparently it's not enough trees for them. I think the maximum you can get on these is 20%? 10%? 20? I think 20. And they got 7. They got -4. The Shire house surrounded by a lot of farm decorations. Oh. Yeah, I don't get a lot of farm decoration. Here, farm. No farm decorations. Garden decorations. Yeah. What else do we have? We haven't done much of the farming stuff in this game. More on the city side of things. We got more things. There are more stalls. Food stall and a vegetable. I'll take a vegetable one for now. Ah, it's gonna fit nicely. Oh, wait, no. Nope, nope, nope. We gotta continue this. Forgot. And it's gonna end right here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it looks... I feel like I said this 1,000 times, so it looks wonderful, beautiful. There we go. Got the stall down. Yeah, we can also assign some more people around here. Well, we did just get a bunch of new people. I forgot about that, but we did. What's wrong here? Not enough transporters. Unbelievable. Gotta take away one of these again. There we go. You want the decorations, right? Yeah, you do. Okay. Got a little bit more space right here for buildings. Yeah, I think here is going to be a road. I think we're going to have a road to go along here, so it's going to be the last building for now. Gonna go put a little fence down. Why not? Little fence. Can you connect them back up? That looks weird, but alright. Can make this one very small. That's too small. 1. Perfect. Okay. And then we're gonna make this one bigger. And then we're gonna paint. What? Ah, yeah. Painting. The painting one has a different size. Like the size, when I put this one really big, the one for the roads stays small. They're not the same. Right? Usually it's the same. I swear. I'm being dumb. Okay. And I'm gonna put a little tree right here. Or not. And of course the lanterns. Can't forget the lanterns. Nice. I don't think I've... Oh wait, I can put flowers around here, can't I? Have a little flower. Little flowery touch. Yeah, it's gonna add a nice bit to the buildings. Wonderful, wonderful. Here too. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, we got some research stuff. Flower and plant decoration or the vegetable stand. just to finish it off, we're gonna get the vegetable stand. And we're gonna remove the cheese stand. I'm sure of it. Well, you might be thinking, the people, the country people right here, they won't get any cheese now, right? Right? Well, if you had a keen eye, in a second we're gonna unlock greater reach, and all the stalls have doubled range, which means they should be able to reach over here to the lovely town people. So in a little bit, in a second, the people are gonna get their cheese. It's just gonna take a little second. There we go. Get the arch back. Yeah, let's also settle fence. Now, one thing I don't like is that you can't... The fences are still a little odd. For example, you can't link them back up together. But yeah. It's cool. It's cool. I guess not everyone can be perfect, like me. I think I might go for a little farm. A little farmhouse. Now the thing with the farmhouse is it's gonna require some farming space. Oh, we'll see that in a second. We're gonna want to put some farms down. And those farms have quite size to them. Just gonna kind of go here. Hopefully that's enough. Edit farm. Farms grape. Oh, and a winery. Edit farm grape. It's not enough. Darn. Why is it so small? There we go. And I'm gonna go here. Surely that's enough. Surely that's enough space. Farmland. Grapes. Still? Tiny sliver? You kidding me? And the brush is small again? What the heck? Okay, surely that's enough. Surely that's enough grapes. Yeah. Now there's a little bit left over. Darn it. Darn it. No, no. There's no undo button. No. I didn't think it would go over the grapes. No. Grapes. Oh, okay, that's enough. Gosh, it's unsatisfying. It's covered up with a tree. I don't know. Just kind of adding something. Right. Also gonna add some light. Perfect. Also right here. Yeah, it's looking pretty nice. Right, let's settle down some people. Down some farm decoration, we're gonna have that. Nice. And here. Let me turn you around a little bit. Yeah, perfect. It's actually like a really lovely spot. Okay, Now, you people... I still have a house tree. Nice. I knew that, of course. What's your problem? Why are you complaining? Building on granary. Granary. A large warehouse that collects crops. Okay. Ah, can I put you at the top? Yes. Ah, that goes through the crops. Yeah. Should be fine there. And then there was also a winery. Yep. That's quite the range. Wow. We're gonna go like this. Perfect. Oh, and research. We got research. City. Greater reach. And next we're gonna go for some lovely decorations. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We also need more people. Which means more buildings. Yeah, we can put some buildings around here. We go. I'm just gonna go like this. And then here. And we're gonna have a little switch up right around here to some of these buildings. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but the reason I'm not building right at the start at the train station is because at the train station I want to have a big plaza sort of thing, like a grand thing. And while the space right here looks lovely, I wouldn't really call it grand. It just looks lovely. Let's add the people. Yeah, we'll leave these to empty for now. Now, time for more decorating. A little bit of lamp action. Also, of course, here. Yep. And on the balcony. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Hold on. We're gonna add some like this here. And some more fence action. Very nice. Do I also want to add some fence around the grapery? Oh, yes. I do. Oh, yes. I think we're gonna have some smaller fences on the other side of the graperies. Just like this. I'm noticing I'm removing a few of the grapes. I hope that doesn't affect the actual farming, but only the visuals, hopefully. Otherwise, I have a problem. Okay. Can I... Okay, I can also add stuff in the grapes themselves. That's good. Got some people that want light. People that want decoration. I think I should put some more decoration. I think literally plopping down decorations is gonna be like most of the series. You can make some really nice looking stuff in this game. I didn't even notice. I gotta assign people everywhere. Oh, that's even full now. I don't know if I have enough people to feed the people. It's bonkers. Yeah, it's full. Warehouse. Ooh, the warehouse might need more people. I need people up here. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I ran out of people. Let's split the work up here. You are fired and rehired. Great. I don't have any more houses free. I gotta add more already. No. We're just gonna have these buildings here back to back. Gonna allow for some more housing. Of course, the lantern action. Can't forget about that. Let's also add one here. And a bench. That's so big. Little something like this right here. And of course, those flower pots. Yep. That's right. Oh, yeah, also, the people just talk French. I'm pretty sure it's French. I don't know if it's just like a gibberish French, or if they like actually say stuff that normal people in France would say. Fountain. That's a fountain. Here. Yeah, nice. I think, yeah, we're gonna go get some research done. And get both flower and plants, and trees and bushes. Oh my gosh, that's so much! Oh, it's insane. Okay, we can't put these on roads. That makes sense. I think this might make for a lovely little sunflower patch. Gonna add some singular ones to spice things up. And also fill in the gaps. How far can we go? Before it's too cramped. Oh, we can go pretty far. One more. One more. One more. No. Okay. We can add some potted sunflowers. Ooh. It's gonna be a pretty big sunflower household. Yeah, well. Big reeds. Okay. Yeah, let's get back to the spark here. Then put a lot more of the decoration or nature decoration right here. Actually, hold on. And put some of these down. Oh, yeah, of course, randomize. Don't just want the same one. And this right here. Flower bush. Ooh. I think that's gonna look pretty nice. Later on, we can also remove the boulders if we want to. It's going to be one of the research upgrades we can have. What do we do at the end of the road here? No, the pots don't work. Here. Okay. Maybe just some with this. I can place it there. Never mind. Wash. Yeah. That'll do the trick. So maybe some around here. Oh. Okay. I think this space right here needs a little bit more color than just green. Oh yeah, the flowers are going to be perfect. Invalid location? Excuse me? What are you? So, in case anyone's curious, obviously there's more stuff to research than just this little bit. And the way we get more stuff to research is by getting enough people. As you can see, there are already people waiting for us. But I think, as I said at the start, I'm gonna take my very time with this game. It's very easy to just rush through it. You get them pretty quickly. But that's not what we're gonna be doing. No. We're gonna decorate whatever we can for this. Now, I think we are already reaching the end of today's episode. I don't know how often I'm gonna upload. Maybe every week. We'll see. Of course, it also depends on how much you lot watching are enjoying this. So, yeah, we'll be back next time. We'll do more decorating. And photo mode. Ooh. Is this how I take my thumbnails? Hold on. It's a pretty good thumbnail. Say cheese. Intro saved in game. Okay. Gonna have to figure that out. That's gonna make for a lovely thumbnail, right? Get it out of the way. So I hope everyone enjoyed today's episode. Again, if people are enjoying it, there will of course be more. Besides that, I'm still doing the Minecraft hardcore, which is very much a lot different from this. In what I'm fighting for my life, in this one, I'm placing flowers, having a wonderful time. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for today. So I hope all of you have a nice, wonderful, amazing day, and goodbye.